So how many land parcels does it take to go ahead and get you to $5,000 a month in passive income? In this video, I'm going to break that down for you. What's good? It's Michael Alder here from TakingActionToday.com, bringing you the tips, tricks, and strategies to go ahead and get you to your financial freedom number so you can live life on your terms and escape the rat race, 9 to 5, all that other nonsense you're running from. Live the life of your dreams. But let's talk about land investing and how many parcels you actually have to swoop up to go ahead and get to $5,000 a month in passive income. We're going to keep the numbers real easy in this for you too. So get your pen and paper, take notes on this, map out your blueprint, and most importantly, take action on it. So check this out. $5,000 a month. We got to get properties that we could sell for $50 a month because they're economical. We could slowly buy those properties and build them into our portfolio and resell them for $50 down, $50 a month. These are typically 1 to 2 acre type properties in size. These types of properties, you can go ahead and let's just say we're going to pick them up for $500 a head. You could do direct mail marketing. I have other strategies within the playlist sharing how you could do direct mail marketing and get these much cheaper. But once again, we're working with nice, easy numbers here. Property cost, $500. We are going to go ahead and need 100 of these. I just had a total brain fart there. 100 of these properties here, it's going to cost us $50,000 to go ahead and build this out. And you may be saying, whoa, I don't have 50 grand. That's okay. Well, most people don't have it in the beginning, but can you get $500? Absolutely, you can. Anybody can. It may take you an extra month to hustle up some side money and all that fun stuff, but you could absolutely get $500 to get your first property going. With that, you're going to go ahead and do the same thing, get your second property going. We're going to get these sold. We're going to use the cash flow from that plus our side hustle to buy 3, 4, 5 and keep this exploding. I know I'm jumping around. Stick with me here. But we want 100 properties that we could sell $50 a month. It's going to cost us $500 per property as a general rule of thumb, and it's total investment of $50,000. Now, what are we doing with these deals here? We're going to list them on online platforms. We're going to sell them on LandFlip, Land Craigslist, Facebook, YouTube. We're going to promote like crazy, build a mega buyers list, other strategies within the playlist showing you how to do that, and we're going to consistently send emails with all of our deals available. Now this sounds like real basic, easy math here. 100 properties that go ahead and pay you $50 a month, you got $5 grand a month. But it actually takes a little bit more than that. Here's why. There is a massive default rate. Now, I know the big fish want to say you could expect 10 to 20%. It's way higher than that. It's usually 40 to 50% of a default rate. So at any given time, let's just say you have 25% not performing. Now, like I said, the default rate's much higher overall, but as a consistent flow of properties, let's say you have 25 non-performers. That means you have to buy 25 more properties to offset that loss to be at $5,000 a month. So you actually need about 125 properties to go ahead and get them up and running. This is going to account for properties that aren't performing, properties that are performing, and overall you'll have $5 grand a month. Now, for some people, this might sound like a lot going on right now, and it can be, but can you buy a residential property for $50,000? Absolutely you can. In some cases, you could buy 2 single-family homes for $50,000 and get them rented out. But at best, those are going to go ahead and throw off $1,600 a month. If you have 2 properties, $800 a month for rent in each one. You got your maintenance, you got your taxes, you got your tenant drama and all that stuff. So when it's all said and done, they might, on a great day, bring you $800 a month for that $50,000 investment. Now, overall, that's still great. Those are great numbers. But if you park it in land and you get your marketing down tight, you can go ahead and have that same $50,000 throwing off $5 grand a month. Actually, it's a little bit higher because I did say you need an extra 25. We try to keep it real over here, 100. But you know what I'm saying. The money can go much further if you tie in your marketing play, you get your strategy up, you get your machine up and running. And with the beginning few deals that you get going, it's always a slow grind. But after deal 10, you start to get this momentum going and it starts growing and growing and growing and things get exciting at that point. So if you could stick in the game long enough to get through your first 10-ish deals, get that little bit of momentum flowing and just keep the money funneling back in, because let's face it, you're living already on whatever your income streams are now. This is just a machine that's going to boost your income, and whatever your dream is, you might be wanting to kick that job, or you may say, look, I just want something building up on the side, stacking my cash flow up so that I could ultimately exit the game when I'm ready. No matter where you're at, that's the formula. 100 properties, $500 per properties, get them listed on all the platforms, sell them for $50 a month, pick up an extra 25 to offset the default rate, and with that, you will have $5K a month in passive income. It takes time, it takes hustle, it takes hard work, it takes grind, and it takes consistency. like anything, nobody's going to be balling just by pushing a button. I know everybody online pitches that, and it's cool. And at some point, you do get to that point. But all that work up to that is where that reward's at. So commit to it, make it happen. And if you have any questions about the land investing business, you know to comment down below. And if you're interested in seeing how we buy and sell properties in our business each week, month, and year, consider investing in the Land Flipping Formula video series. It's only $25. It shows you exactly how we find properties, how we sell properties, how we close on properties, everything in between, our marketing, all that fun stuff. Like I said, it's only $25. And on top of it, I send you out a copy of Russell Brunson's book, .com Secrets, to help you with your online marketing and branding play so you could be the threat to be messed with in this industry. That was a horrible, cheesy line there, but you know what I'm saying. It's getting late here. So any questions, like I said, you go ahead and comment down below. Text me at 440-678-1151. As always, I truly appreciate you tuning into this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.